Hi, my diverse people. Today we are looking at what makes you attractive. So we have three piles. We have the Queen of Arrows or the Queen of Wands for option one. Option two is the Chariot. And option three is Temperance. So I'll give you some time to choose your card and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, option one. Let's see what makes you attractive. Okay, so we have the King of Arrows to start. Okay, we have the Nine of Coins and the Devil. Okay, so option one, first off, I see that you may be someone who is extremely charismatic. You always find the right words. You're good at talking to people or socializing. I do feel like you're someone who is extremely confident and also independent. So you may be very financially stable. You may have your own business, or you may just appear to be someone who's quite elegant and sophisticated. So I do feel like you could be in a position of power. For example, like a manager or just someone who helps people, someone who people would come to for advice or just someone to talk to. So, option one. I also feel like you're quite physically attractive with the devil. You may have this seductive aura about you, and people are quite attracted to that. For a few of you, you may have a muscular body type, or you could also have a nice smile. I do feel like people are just drawn to your energy. Like you may have like a dark kind of mysterious energy about you, but you're also like someone who is just quite good to be around. Someone who makes people feel alive is what I get. Also, we have the Eight of Coins, so I do feel like you could be someone who is like dedicated to their work, their study, just someone who is overall very skilled, right? So you may have special skills, talents that people are quite fond of. I do feel like people may see you as a bit of a player or someone who just has a lot of romantic suitors. All right. I also feel like you could be a bit of a bossy person. For some people, they see you as someone who's like bossy or just, yeah, just like a person who tells them what to do or it's like very dominant. Right. We have the Magician. So I definitely do feel like you get things done. So when it comes to your goals or just anything in life, really, you're good at getting it done, taking action, and also manifesting. So you may be someone who is constantly seeing success and victories. You're just good at anything you set your mind to. So that's something that makes you quite attractive. You seem to bring forth a lot of manifestations. Like if you say you want something, you would most likely get it, and people are like, "Oh, look, she or he is accomplishing their goals." But yes, I do feel like people are quite attracted to that energy. I have the Queen of Cups. All right, so I do feel like you could be someone who does listen to people and have a good understanding of other people's feelings or emotions. You could also be quite sensitive yourself. You're an empathetic person. I do feel like this is just like something that you could be like someone's favorite like friend, or like someone's like best friend, or like someone who people would seek comfort in. Like you're like people's favorite person, so they're quite attracted to your energy of just being kind of sweet. So you could be like a sweet person, but some people feel like you would manipulate them, or just like you're not really who you say you are with the devil. Like you could come off to be like a fake person, but really you're just someone who is understanding, and it's a bit difficult for people to believe that you really are this nice person deep inside, or you're like being genuine. People don't really like acknowledge it, or they don't believe it. Yeah, so they don't really believe that you'd be like this sweet person because of how you present yourself. Maybe someone extremely independent and charismatic, and someone who takes control most of the time. They kind of push aside that emotional part. You could also be you could also have like a attractive chest area for females, or males. You could have a nice chest, people like that, and a nice smile. We have the Five of Daggers, Five of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So you do have a lot of love to share and express to other people. Yeah, so the Five of Daggers here. So some people, a lot of people actually are quite intimidated by you. So they'll see you and they may fear you. So I do feel like you could be in like where you work or you study, or like you're just in a position of power, and people may be intimidated by that. But even if you're not like a manager or boss or entrepreneur, you could just have this like extremely physically attractive appearance that people are intimidated by, and they're like fearful of that energy. Like, wow. So it's like people are drawn to you, but people are also scared of you. It's like there's two sides to it. We have overthinking. It says worry, mental health, and analyzing. So you may be a bit of an overthinker, or people who are in this state would look to you for help. So if they're like, you have a friend or a family member that I'm sorry tends to like overthink things, they would most likely seek support in you. We have attraction. It says beauty, compatibility, crush, and magnetic. So I do feel like a lot of people have crushes on you, like they crush on you and they're drawn to you, but they may be afraid of you at the same time. So that's interesting. A very beautiful person. You may have like beauty marks here. The Queen of Cups. I don't know if you can see, but she has like moles on her chest, her face. We also have a tattoo here, so you could have tattoos, or like small cute tattoos. We have communication. It says text message, phone calls, social media, and explanations. So I do feel like people would watch your social media or make judgments based on your social media also. And they may they may say like whatever about you based on your looks, but they actually don't recognize your sensitivity that you have when you actually get to know someone. So there's that. You also, yeah, someone who's good at communicating, as I was seeing before, someone charismatic and someone that's good at supporting people. So they would like call you, text you if they need help or something. You're like that person. So people are attracted to that they can come to you and you would help them. We have love bombing. It says fake love, player, hookups, and chasing. So for some of you, people actually do believe that you would be like a player or someone because of your physical appearance or just the energy that they pick up. You may feel like you may come off as like a lusty person, like people would lust after you and things like that. And they may make judgments and say like, oh, you're a player or whatever. Or like your generosity is not real, as I was saying before, fake love. Yeah, so let's see, physical appearance. So I'm gonna post some of these. Oh my gosh. We have tall height. We have cute face. We've got petite body type. We have piercings, beauty marks, we have medium length hair, we have curvy body, blonde hair, and tattoos. So those are some features. We also have chubby body type. Those are a few features that people may admire about you the most. Okay, but of course it's different for many of you. But these are the main things that I got. Oh. Okay, so so option one, that's what I have for you. Subscribe to see more content and leave a like if this helped. I'll be moving on, and I'd like to say that I do appreciate all of you for being here. And yes, I'll see you in my next video. Hi, option two. Let's see what makes you attractive. We have the 9 of coins. So you could be someone who is quite financially stable and someone who is also comfortable to be around. I do get the sense that you are someone who's basically independent, all right? Someone who doesn't really need other people. I also see with Justice and the Lovers that someone may be maybe ready to enter a relationship with you. We have the Knight of Coins. But what makes you attractive is that you are someone who is quite fair. So I do feel like you give out the same energy that you receive. You're a balanced person, and I do feel like you would try to be honest in your relationships as much as you can, and really just treat others how they treat you, or someone who values fairness, all right, overall in life. I feel like you could also be in the legal department, or you're studying some kind of legal career field. The Nine of Coins, yeah. So I do feel like you could be someone who's studying in this area in college or something. But with the Lovers, you do have a lot of potential partners that want to be with you and see you as someone that they can be with long term. So let's see, let's find out more. You could also be in a relationship already for some of you, but overall, you're someone who is very loving with others. So no matter the relationship type, you're someone who's caring. So people are attracted to the love that you have. We have the High Priestess. All right. So with the High Priestess, you could be someone who is extremely intelligent, someone who knows a lot, but also doesn't share much about themselves or what they're doing, what they're up to. You're a very private person, and you're also intuitive. So you trust yourself and your feelings and so on. So people are attracted to that mystery that you have. Okay, so it's like you kind of do your own thing, and you may have like an interesting lifestyle, like a fabulous lifestyle where you just kind of do what you want to do, and it doesn't really matter who wants to whatever people want to say or whatever. So let's see. You may also, for some of you, you could be going through a divorce. I also see that. Okay. It's a specific message, not for everyone, but some of you could recently or is going through a divorce, and that's like energy of being free from the relationship you're in is quite attractive. So you kind of just like freedom. Let's see. We've got the Devil. The Devil. All right, so I do feel like you... The Devil. So it's like you could possibly have been committed to someone quite toxic that you're separating from. And for some of you, I do feel like the energy you have of treating others how they treat you can also lead into like kind of into a toxic path where someone may do something bad or offend you or something, and you just do the same. So you kind of reflect the people like that kind of treatment. So it's not exactly like the best, but yeah, you may have that kind of tit for tat energy. We have the Five of Coins. Interesting. All right, so a lot of you are stepping into a more independent energy where you're leaving behind any relationship that's not serving you. Could be romantic or platonic. You're like someone who is willing to just walk away or just just like leave the situation completely, and it's something that's what's best for you, and it's like something that you use as like a protective like a boundary that you have within yourself. And it's quite attractive because you don't stick around, you don't stay in relationships that don't serve you and don't make you feel well. So it's an attractive trait because you put yourself first, basically. So that's what makes you attractive. But I do see a situation here in the love department in regards to maybe a certain partner of yours. You may feel neglected by them or something of that sort. Yeah. So it's like your independence is what's attractive right now about you. So I do feel like someone could have left you behind, or you could be walking away from someone, and it's it's quite attractive being in the put yourself first kind of energy. So okay, let's see. We also give good advice for a few of you. You could be good at giving advice with the High Priestess. If anyone has a problem, they come to you. You can help them in that way. We have ex-partner, so definitely a breakup or release that you are going through. It says ex-partner, past lover, breakup, and release. So yeah, you're definitely releasing this person, and it is affecting you in a way where you're you're leveling up, you're upgrading your standards, your energy, everything is just going up. Basically, you're fine being on your own, or this divorce is really helping you. We have commitment. It says long-term relationship, loyalty, and devotion. So you could be leaving a long-term relationship, or you're in this commitment, and you may be trying to focus on yourself. We also have boundaries. It says high standards, self-respect, privacy, and protection. So definitely some things going on here in your relationship that is affecting your mindset. It's leveling up. We have acts of service. So acts of service is a love language. It says helping out, cooking, and paying bills. Those are some examples of acts of service. And I do feel like you could have that love language where you help others a lot, and you may have been a bit too giving in this connection here, and you're learning how to set boundaries and basically value yourself, put yourself first kind of thing. So that is what is making you attractive right now. So let's see. Oh, we also have high expectations. It says perfectionist, hopeful, and disappointments. Yeah, you may have high expectations, or you could have been disappointed in your connection quite a lot, and you were like giving, and now you're just keeping to yourself. So that is what's making you attractive. I feel like I'm kind of off today, so I apologize if I feel different. My energy is different. All right. Ooh. Oh my gosh. It fell. All right. So I'm gonna get some physical features that stand out about you. But I do see from the cards here that you may have long hair, or you keep your hair very neat. So you may do your hair neatly. And your sense of style is possibly like more on the, what do you call it? What do you call that fashion style? Oh, you probably don't even know. Like, it's like yeah, basically you may like cover up a lot. All right, that's what I'm trying to say. So you may be I can't even find the word. So if you know the word, please comment the word below because I forgot. Yeah, so let's see what we have here. We have fine features. So your face, your facial features may be on the slimmer side, or your body even could be quite fine, small. We have dark eyes. We have blonde hair and piercings, which was in option 1 already. We have thick eyebrows. We have green eyes. Could have dark green eyes or something like that. Green eyes and blonde hair. This is a lot. We have medium length hair, lean body type, and muscular body type. I did want to mention the muscular body type with the devil. Someone who's like physically attractive, or like you have an intense kind of energy. Okay, I'm trying to put this back. Okay, how much do we have? We also have straight hair. Yep. All right. So I have glasses. So you could wear glasses. All right. Option 2. If you like this reading, you can subscribe to see more content. I also have personal readings available for a limited time. So check my channel page if you're interested. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, option 3. Let's see what makes you attractive. I like to mention that personal readings are open. So you can get a personal reading and visit my channel page to find out more about that. Also, subscribe. Subscribe to get updates of when my readings are available. So let's see what makes you attractive. we have the 7 of coins. Okay, so the 7 of coins, I do feel like you may invest a lot of time and energy into the things you care about. I also feel like you could be waiting for something to come through and you're attracting the results of that. So we have the Tower. Interesting. Which is it's quite interesting. I feel like people may view you to be a bit dramatic or like they don't know what to expect when it comes to you. So that's interesting. We also have the 9 of arrows, the 9 of wands. Okay. And the 5 of cups. All right, for some of you, something unexpected could have happened. Something that you've invested a lot of time on. Also, I see that it doesn't have to be something negative. It could be something positive. Like you're finally seeing the results of something you've invested in, or something that you've dedicated a lot of time to may have not worked out. So there's like two sides to it. I'll get into it, but what makes you attractive, I do feel like people don't know what to expect when it comes to you. So even if you've had like long-term relationships and people that you've known for a long time, you're still like someone who they can't predict what is to come next when it comes to you. The 9 of arrows, I do feel like people may be a bit guarded around you, or you're someone who is someone who puts a lot of effort into whatever it is that you do. So it could be work, your relationships, someone who holds on to a lot. All right. But I do feel like your dedication is what attracts people. Like they know that you're someone who is stable and someone strong, someone who can manage a lot, basically. We have the 4 of daggers. So some of you may need to take the time out to rest. You may be going through some challenges that you need to relax and like maybe meditate or just take the time out for yourself. Because this dedication is like, it could be like a strength and a weakness for you. So definitely you may need to like relax and take a break, maybe take a vacation, or just take a day off, basically. Wow. Okay. So we've got the moon. I do feel like you could be finding some kind of truth. Like some truth could be revealed to you quite soon. Something shocking. So the moon is like about secrets. I do feel like you could be even a secretive person. And as I was saying before, people don't know what to expect, so they don't know what's to come when they're around you, or they just yeah. You may have like you may be a bit impulsive, or you could speak like you project your voice loudly. I do feel like there's something extravagant about your energy that people are like aware of. We have the 5 of coins. Interesting. And the Queen of coins. All right, so I do feel like you're the kind of person that you may not know when it's time to walk away. That's what's coming through. Like you don't know when it's time to take the time out for yourself, or like take a break. But what's attractive about you is that you're like resilient, but it may like take a toll on your health. So that's something to be careful of. We also have the Queen of Coins. So I do feel like you may be almost like a workaholic in some sense. You could be someone who's like independent and you enjoy like comfort and those kind of things. Someone who's like relaxed or they just need to relax more. Yeah, so yeah, I do feel like people see you as like someone who may focus on finance quite a lot. There's something about your energy that may be a bit guarded. Also, let's see. I do feel like people can trust you though. So when it comes to getting things done, they can trust you to do that. So they're attracted to your generosity and things like that. We have rejection. It says failure, redirection, and no. So something could have really shocked you recently, and that energy is kind of coming through in this reading. Like, but you may this like surprise or this realization or whatever has broken down for you or like shaken your stability. This is like a redirection. So it says failure, redirection, and no. I think I've said that before. But you may be being redirected to something else that would help you or work out for you. Yeah, something that's for you. So you may be being redirected to that. So I do feel like you could have been waiting on something or yeah. We have commitment. It says long-term relationship, loyalty, and devotion. So I do feel like you are a very committed person, whether it's relationships or work or whatever it is. You could have experienced a job loss or you could, I don't know, like something like dramatic that is like a bit unstable for you. And you feel like you're trying to hold out. So your resilience is what's showing up in this reading right now. Yeah, but I do feel like you're someone who holds on to maybe relationships or just whatever you have your mind set on, you hold on to that. So that is what is quite attractive. I mean, you could be someone who's like extremely loyal or just dedicated. So people like the stability. We also have drama, so definitely mixed messages coming through. So you must have been through a lot, and I feel like you could have had like very crazy life experiences that you're still holding out on. Like you're still strong and you can push through that. People recognize that and they're attracted and admire. That's something they admire about you, that you can withstand challenges like that. So even if you've been through a lot of struggles, like financially or just in general, people do admire and they do find that attractive, that you are resilient in that sense. So we have drama. It says frustration, fights, behavioral issues, and excitement. So for some of you, it could be quite dramatic, and people who enjoy excitement are attracted to that. So you could be someone who expresses yourself quite extravagant. As I was saying before, I feel like you could also be someone who's extravagant. People don't your presence is like noted, like people notice. All right, let's see. But whatever this challenge is, may be frustrating you, and it is affecting your energy and what you attract, basically. So you may need to take a break or rest or something like that to really ground yourself and go back to default. And I do feel like your default is this Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, someone who is quite grounded and generous and takes care of themselves, and yeah, someone who has their life like sorted out. They have their goals, they have accomplishments figured out. Like you have achieved a lot so far, and whatever is causing this conflict will pass. Basically, you're being redirected to something potentially better for you. All right. We also have words of affirmation, so that could be your love language, and people are quite attracted to that, so that you can express to them that you love them and things like that. You can encourage others also because of this resilience and life experiences that you have been through. You can help others in that sort of similar situation to what you go through. So words of affirmation definitely could be your strong suit, how you show love. It says, I love you, I trust you, I'm proud of you. Some of you may need to actually hear that also. All right, so let's see physically what makes you attractive. I've been speaking and shuffling the whole time. I don't even know if you could hear me properly, but let's see. We have red hair. Some of you could have red hair. Some of you could also have curly hair. You could have curly hair and like a nice backside. So you may have a nice backside. We have dark skin tone. Okay. We have green eyes. We've got thick eyebrows. We've got glasses. We've got thin eyebrows. What's up with the eyebrows? So much eyebrows coming out. We have black hair. We've got tall height. We've got petite body type. We have short hair. We also have blonde hair. Now, these features are not going to pinpoint everything for you guys and be specific to everyone. So, of course, everyone is different. My diverse people. So, yeah, these are just a few features. I'm gonna pull like 2 more because of this eyebrow a thing, like thin and thick eyebrows, dark skin tone. Yeah, we need some more. So we're gonna get 2 more. You may like do your eyebrows if you like, if you do like makeup, you may do your eyebrows like in a unique way. We've got curvy body. And beauty marks. We also have lean body type. Okay, so those are a few features that may stand out to others that make you attractive in their eyes. All right, so option 3. Thank you for being here, and if you want to see more content, you can subscribe. I'd like to say thank you if you are a subscriber. I do appreciate you here, and I hope to see you again. All right, so yeah, so I'll see you in my next reading.